Hey, so I wanted to discuss something, and that is who runs the World Economic Forum. Well, on paper and in the theater, it is Klaus Schwab and Noah Yuval Harari or something like that. And then the question becomes, who do they report to? And then it might be some people that maybe own machines that they can print money with, and some really high up people. And then it goes to who tells those people what to do. And that would be the lizards. And that's where the reality merges with the unseen, and you get into the lizard realm. And then in the lizard realm, it goes to who runs the lizard world. And then it would be a lizard kingdom. And then they would be in their lizards that report to the main lizard. And then that main lizard would say, I'm not the main lizard, right? And if you're very surface level, you will say like, oh, okay, there's no such thing as lizard people. And depending on how much you are able to look back is how you deal to look forward in this situation, that like, how did humans all get here? Did we get here by evolving because we bred with apes and stuff like that? And I remember one time when I was sitting there, and I was maybe in grade 10, and I was just like, there's no way there could be two people that came from another world came to this planet first. I just never was able to wrap my mind around that, and I just thought, no, there had to have been some type of evolution. But either way that you look at it, you're still telling yourself a fantastical story. It's all narratives. And in this world, there's just a lot of narratives. And there's just some narratives we choose to go along with, and some narratives that we just want nothing to do with. And also could be the idea of wanting to just be completely opposite of whichever side you deem undesirable. So there are many layers to this very world here. There's the Bermuda Triangle. There's just things that just don't make any sense. There's just a lot more mysteries, and there is math on this planet that, see, the whole thing about them saying that, oh, aliens are gonna come, if that's the case, if that's really a thing, then all that would do would just be like take all our knowledge and make it zero. There'd be elements of how they could back engineer and stuff like that, but at the same time, if there are crafts from other worlds here, then our math would collide with their math, and then there would be a situation where effectively you could be sitting there saying, yeah, all our math was wrong. And then if you're a skeptical person, you're just like, oh, what about the space station? How do they have, maybe you're just like, I don't believe in the space station. Maybe I just don't believe in how many millions of miles they say the sun is away. I just think maybe they don't know. And I'll just surrender to the fact that who really knows? So yeah, it's about knowing that there's a God, and everything and the power in this world can't get anywhere close to the Lord. And this is the Lord's world, and the Lord can't be captured. And the Lord didn't come here to give himself to us. He came here for us. We need the Lord. So, good night. Subscribe.